Great. So my name is Ted Wheeler, and I'm the mayor of Portland, Oregon. And I was introduced to the Human Access Project by Willie Levinson, and he's been a strong and regular advocate for access to the river. And we started talking during my campaign for mayor about how we have this huge open blue space. I mean, we're a city that literally surrounds this huge waterway, but there's very, very few public access points. And given that the city's invested heavily in recent years on water quality, for example, over $1 billion on the Big Pipe project to prevent runoff into the river, and given that we're spending a lot of money a little farther downriver on the Superfund site, this area is good to go. And we just want to do everything we can to encourage people to come down to the river, swim in the river, sit by the river, paddle on the river, look at the river, whatever suits you. We just want to raise awareness for access to this amazing asset. I was on a swim team as a kid. I swam all the way through high school, and then I gave it up for about a decade. And I started to lose my six-pack. It became a one-pack, and I felt a little more sluggish as I aged. And I said, you know, I got to get back into that. And I'm still a one-pack, but at least I feel better about myself and I'm more active. And I know that physical activity is connected to what goes on up here. And so anything I can do to help spread the word about physical activity, I like to do that. And this isn't everybody's cup of tea, but a lot of people are here because they love being in the water. Oh, being mayor isn't all about fun, trust me on that. But as often as I can, I like to avail myself of interesting community activities. And there's a lot going on in the city around athletics, around arts, around culture. There's a lot of really fun things going on. And as mayor, I try to balance that with the weighty issues of housing and homelessness and infrastructure and all that. So this is one of my favorites, to be honest. I love this, and look at this. We have literally like the best weather ever for today. Let's be honest, most people say it's crazy, right? Because we all have this sort of hangover, if you will, from the days when we really abused this river and we polluted it. It wasn't all that great to swim in recent years. But now that we've made these huge investments in the Big Pipe and water quality, everybody agrees this water is good. DEQ, the city of Portland, everybody agrees the water quality is good. And the number of runoffs into the river has been reduced significantly over the years. This is a perfectly clean waterway for our purposes, absolutely.